groove stay tight. Tony's Talk Showcase, step into the light.
Baseline slapping, the groove stay tight. Tony's Talk Showcase, step into the light. Sleep so slick, piano cut so clean. A stage for the realest, you know what I mean.
Mic in the hand, spotlight gleam. Tony's the conductor, the show's supreme. Keys hit the soul, drum kicks the spine. Every syllable crafted, every word divine.
Funk in the air, vibes electric. Rhymes so sharp, never synthetic. The beat's the engine, the flow's the steam. Tony's Talk Showcase, the ultimate dream. Step up, let the rhythm lead.
Show your soul.
Make the music unite.
Tony's Talk,
Where the legends convene.
G-Funk groove in the world to be seen.
Step up, let the rhythm ignite.
Show your soul.
Make the music unite.
Tony's Talk.
Where the
Let's get it. I appreciate everyone tapped in. Let's go. Be sure to join the live chat on YouTube if you can. Let's get it. Too real. What up, homie? About to get started. Let's get it.
Takeover Tuesdays is full effect right now. Let's go.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Breeze. Feel the breeze. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my show. Hey, yo, Tony, where you at, bro? Like, you can't be doing that, man. This ain't my show, bro.
He's like, where I'm not on.
Wait, I'm not on Feel the Breeze, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
We're on the LoOn Chapter One Tuesday Takeover.
that's where we're at, bro. Man, bro. Woo! Hey, bro. Now I know how you know what. Now I know what it feels like when you talk about it's hot in the studio. Like, bro, I'm moving stuff around, right? Because like I'm trying to rearrange stuff in my studio, which is why you see this green curtain right here, because I got stuff, that I'm working on. And bro, I'm like, damn, it is hot as hell in here. Like I barely move. Like either one, I need to get my ass back into the gym, or two, I need to do some cardio, bro, because I should not be sweating like this. Shout out to everybody that decided to join if they wanted to. What up?
Yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to Two Real Vision. Shout out to Lily Letty for tapping in.
True Real Vision. That's my boy right there. He gonna be busy real soon, man. He gonna be shooting a lot of videos. I hope he's ready.
See him, bro. It's badass.
What you mean see him? You gonna be there?
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, of course, yeah.
He's I can't wait to see it, even though I'll be there live.
We'll see it live. Yeah.
What's going on, though, bro? How you feeling, man?
Good, lifted and gifted. Like I always got my pen over here ready to go. You know what I mean? Just chilling.
Oh, do you live with that damn pen, bro?
Only when I'm in the studio.
Okay.
Outside, really.
Okay.
That's all he says. Let's get it.
Yeah, I buy that one, bro. Mr. Lifted and Gifted.
That's funny, man.
And I'm only mixing it when I walk outside. I'm not even mixing it when I get in the house. You know.
I'm not even Mexican. That's just comedy. Breeze, tell me, we have your project right here, man. The LoOn Chapter One.
Yes, sir.
Talking about it.
Yeah, man. Taking it back to the roots, bro. Everybody that knew me when I came into music, they always were like attracted to the oldies and the funk and the old school and those kind of things that I would put together, as far as production, which is kind of my intro into the Chicano rap game, right? Getting to meet all the legends that I worked with, all the legends that I got to produce for. So I was like, man, that's my sound right there. They would call me, the Mexican Dre and stuff like that. Oh man, bro, that sound, that's like your sound. So obviously, God rest her soul, my mom passed away, right? I changed my persona to Breeze because, I'm older now. I'm not doing all that craziness I was doing as I was a youngster.
Yeah.
So everybody started knowing me as Breeze and hearing my more, I guess, reality-based kind of music and sound, right? And I just said, you know what? Everybody been hitting me up. Hey, do another On the Boulevard. Hey, do another Armageddon. Hey, do, all the little projects that I've done, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, bro? The best way to do this is to embrace what I did when I came in and put chapters together so you can follow my story and see who I am. I'm a very private person. You know that, Tony.
Yeah.
And this, chapter one is going to give you, okay, this is LoOn. This is what he does. This is the production he does. This is the raps he does. He's kind of more on my crazy side. You know what I mean? Hence the name LoOn. So there's not kind of no holds barred, right? And Looney always made sure that the music that I put out was for everyone. You know, whether you were a gangster, a cholo, a lowrider. You know, for the women, the G-funk people, the people in Orange County that love funk. You know what I mean? Like I pretty much brought everything on this album for everybody. So yeah, man, I'm ready to go when you are. I know you're excited because you were all excited when I sent it to you and said, bro, it's coming out October 17th, but here it is.
Bree sent me this project and I was like, let's do a show tonight, bro. Like, let's get it.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, the first one, bro, is just to get you going, man. It's very short, very to the point, and it's just the intro to let everybody know, welcome to the show.
All right, let's get it. Here it goes. What up, Paul? Thank you for tapping in, homie. Let's get it.
Pull up on Melrose, windows tinted, no flash. Pocket full of hustle, turn a dream to a stash. Street light flicker, hypnotize when they mash. Enemies lurking, keep the burner in the dash. Jungle to the sad, every corner got code. Gotta move smart if you're heavy on the road. City full of snakes, but the pride never fold. Real ones know, keep it solid till we owed. Skate through traffic,
Breathe.
active from the dirt. Turn
Looney.
the into classic.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. You had to bring them in. You know what I mean? You got to get them going because, look, just because I'm East Los Angeles, you know what I mean, don't mean I don't rep the West Coast. You know what I mean? Rep the sound, you know, that I grew up listening to. So I was like, okay, how can I bring this in to where I still give it the Looney vibe, but the West Coast sound to let them know, hey, you're in for a ride, so let's do this, right?
Yeah.
And that, trust me, the next song, it gets you going. It's like, oh, this is what he's talking about.
Right,
the next one is called Press Play. If you're from Orange County, I know you're going to go crazy for this one. I promise you go crazy for this one. But this is just kind of what Looney was known for. So go ahead, bro. Press play.
Yeah, this one's funky right here.
Candy tripping, dipping low with precision. Chrome twisting, glisten heavy in my vision. OG mission, hitting switches on the air.
Damn, son.
Feeling of my system, that's the feeling that I grab. Slide, steady head rock to the snare crack. Talk slick, funk thick, homie air that. Hydro lift, drop quick, ghost glide. Every block, every stop, it's a soul ride. West Coast breathing, let the scene come alive. Turn the speaker to the sky, let the
Looney going
Street
in.
light flicker, got the night in a trance. One nation in the groove, everybody gon' dance. Bring it back like Dre when the bomb squad. No, windows down, bass and real.
Let me see those comments. Let me see those emojis.
Switch, get a fix. Candy coated scripture, paint dripping in time. Every Sunday strip, let the chrome define. West Coast walking, worldwide with a stance. Culture in a frame, every ride is a dance. Talk box singing, let the concrete hum. When the funk hit the trunk, better know we come. Glide slow motion, but the bar still sharp. Line spark flame, let it blaze in the dark. Ain't just ride, it's a bond, it's a creed. Family in the middle with the roots of what we. One deep or I'm mobbing with the set. Got the funk in the deck, they ain't never forget. Concrete speaking, what the soul gon' say. Back riding with the spirit when the beat press play. Yeah, man, spinners ain't home, they ain't rhyme.
This one's fire right here. Fire. Yeah, bro. You'll definitely find that on the OC Funk playlist on YouTube. You know they have those.
Bro, I'm telling you, Orange County, they gonna be bumping that one. I promise you. I mean, East Los too, you know, but they're more oldies, old school. You know what I mean? But let that good funk come out, bro. And hey, shout out to the homie that introduced me to that song, and I was like, oh, bro, you done introduced me to hell, because I'm gonna turn this into a track. And yeah, we got that. A lot of people ask me, bro, why only 6 songs? I was like, basically, look, man, it's gonna be 4 chapters, so you're gonna get 24 songs. Rest in peace, Kobe. That's why I came up with 24. But 24 songs, bro. You know what I mean? And each chapter is gonna give you a new sound. You know what I mean? So this is the Looney sound. This is what I was known for. Now this next track, Reminder, I entitled it that because a lot of people don't even realize, bro, that I had produced for a lot of people. Legends, bro, would walk into the studio, but hey, who produced that? You know what I mean? And we would, that's the homie Looney. He produced it. You know what I mean? And you even had Fingers himself. You know what I mean? Everybody knows who Fingers is. Was like, man, bro, I do shit, but you got some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to sample. So this one basically is my reminder to everyone of who are you coming to? You know what I mean? When you needed that beat, who did you call every day when you needed that beat? or you needed that flip, who did you call? So it's kind of like my reminder to them. So it's called Reminder, bro.
It's like Looney says, it ain't banging, it ain't me.
I didn't produce it. Yeah, exactly, bro.
So let's get it. Here goes Reminder. Let's go.
Was the architect of groove, the heartbeat's core. From every kick, every snare had them begging for more. From the booth to the block, my loop shook the street. MCs lined up just to ride on a beat. I chopped vinyl with finesse, flip samples with pride. Every layer was a story, every drum was a guide. Didn't chase what was trendy, I designed the lane. Other cat followed path that I'd already paved. Studio lit up as soon as I hit record. Every sequence was a weapon, every track a sword. My beat spoke louder than the word.
Let me see those comments. Let me see those emojis.
Beat I touch still echo to this day. 808 shook block. Hi-hats carved my crown. I was running the producers before I slowed it down. Every pad on the MPC had my fingerprint. Crafted patterns so tight they was calling them hits. I was lacing projects, soundtracks for the streets. Made ciphers feel electric when they looped up my beat. I designed atmospheres, made emotions collide. From the pain to the triumph, every mood amplified. Producers came and went, but my wave stayed strong. Even years without a drop, they still study my song. Didn't need no spotlight, I just gave them a sound. Artists stood taller every time I'm around. My silence was power, but my legacy loud. Every Hall of Fame combo put my name in the crowd. Blueprints and my drums, every pattern was crowned. Innovation in a swing, flipped the game upside down. So when they ask who built the throne, they now surround. Point them back to the king who put the fucking drums down. Don't forget the heat I brought before I walked away.
Breathe.
I touch still
Looney.
to this day. 808 shook block. Hi-hats carved my crown. I was running the producers before I slowed it down. Don't forget the heat I brought before I walked away. Every beat I touch still echo to this day. 808 shook block. Hi-hats carved my crown. I was running the producers before I slowed it down.
If you didn't know, that was your reminder right there, guys. That's a badass track right there, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. And like I said, you know, you pay attention to the words. I'm telling you right there. You know what I mean? Like I even stepped away, and when I stepped away for the 4 years that I did, people were still hitting me up, bro. Hey, you made that beat? Like, yeah. So that's why I said, you know, even though I walked away, they were still hitting me up about that beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Badass,
bro. And
as you can see, bro, the EP is short. You know what I mean? You're not even gonna be here long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because I just wanted to get the messages one by one, I wanted to get them through. You know what I mean? And again, you see how I laid it out. The first one is just to bring you in. Second one, all right, you G-Funk motherfuckers that love funk, here you go. This is for you, right? Yeah. Now the reminder, this is just for everybody. We're not done yet. You know what I mean? So here we go. And now the next one is for the ladies. You know what I mean? It was actually a trip because I came up with this one because I was just sitting in the studio, bro. My mom came across my mind, and I got sad, and I literally almost started crying, you know, because I miss my mom a lot, bro. You're never gonna replace your mom.
No, of course not.
And one of the songs she used to listen to a lot, bro, was The Temptations, "Treat Her Like a Lady." And, bro, I don't know if she was in the studio with me or what, but I was just kind of randomly going through videos, and that damn video popped up, and I was like, oh man, you know, why does this have to come on right now, right? But it gave me the idea. You know what I mean? I was like, oh man, I could pay homage to my mom at the same time while giving one for the ladies and letting the guys know, hey man, treat her like a lady and you'll get better results. You know what I mean?
That's definitely true, man.
Treat her like a lady, bro.
I want to put this comment fast. I love how you talked about that, and I also like how you said earlier you structured the whole project. You organized it to exactly how you want to get the message across, and the 24 tracks, you know, rest in peace Kobe and all that. That's badass. That takes a lot of craftsmanship and knowledge in the music industry. You know what I mean? So
yeah, definitely, brother.
Well, here it goes. Treat her. Get it.
Ride through the night with the chrome so clean. But I'm speaking on respect when I talk to my queen. Ain't no games, ain't no lies, just the vibe and cruise. Couple sips, city lights, got nothing to lose. It's the West Coast swing, let the rhythm just ride. When she's stepping in my world, she my lady, my pride. Open doors, hold her closed, let her shine on stage. Never cage a free soul, let her write her own page. From the block to the top, we've been pushing for more. She the
Smooth
reason I be
track.
riding what I'm working it for. Ain't no mask, ain't no front, keep it true, no doubt. Cause the queen by your side, what the life's all about. So I lay it real smooth, let the harmony play. Treat her like a lady every night, every day. It's a G-funk groove, let her roll and glide. With my lady and my arm, that's my body, my vibe.
Let's get it. I'm really loving this one, bro. It's a classic for sure right here, man. Let's get it.
She'll never feel alone. This that loony style with a G-funk twist. Something real, something smooth that the game can't miss.
Let's get it. Looney went in. For the ladies. Rest in peace to your mom, man, for inspiring that one right there, man. That's badass. And she had a good taste in music, I can tell, man. It runs in the family.
Bruh, if you only knew. Yeah, Mom. That was for you. I'm telling you, bro. We would wake up at 6 in the morning every morning. My mom on the weekends.
Okay.
Rick James, Gap Band, The Time, Prince, like all that stuff, bro. I'm like, damn, Mom, you bumping this? Like, we didn't even know this existed. So she kind of put me on, to all that music. So that's why I said, bro, I'm made of all sides of my family. My mom listened to everything. My tios, rest in peace, oldies, right?
Yeah.
My brothers introduced me to rap because I was a metalhead, but my brothers put me on the rap. Yeah, bro, I used to listen to Metallica, King Diamond, Hang the Pope. That's what I was listening to, bro. I was like, fucking, yeah. And, they put me on rap. The very first rap I heard was Boys in the Hood, from Eazy-E. And I was like, oh, I like this. And I just, from there, and then, my other side of the family, from Orange County, they fucking love funk. So they introduced me to funk. I'm like, oh, man, that's a nice sound, right? I didn't know what that was. So, like I said, bro, I'm molded very, very differently than other people. But, yeah, that. Shout out to the ladies on that one. I promise you going to be on the dance floor with that one when it hits because we going to be pushing that one hard.
Hey, the family created a musical beast, man.
They did, bro. They created a Frankensteiniest monster. Looney, bro. Well, Looney was created a different way. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to go there. But, bro, the next one, woo, if you a West Coast guy, if you from the West Coast, trust me, I told you I brought everything. Bro, you gonna find out, bro, it's West Coast banger, but remember I said the whole Mexican Dre thing?
Yeah.
When you hit play, you'll see.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. West Coast banger by Looney.
West Coast riding, bass hit major. Every block know me for that West Coast banger. Sunshine, palm trees, smoke in the air. When the beat drop heavy, you know who's there. West Coast riding, bass hit major. Every hood know me for that West Coast banger. To the gangster slang, it's that loony type heat, let the whole world bang. I'm known for dropping that West Coast banger. Bassline heavy, got the speakers in danger. Low rider bounce when they hit through the block. OG nod when the snare start to knock. Palm trees swaying, sunshine in the sky. Every ball feel alive, let the real ones ride. From Lost to the Bay, they respect the sound. Got the whole coast lit when I come around. G-funk spirit with a modern twist. Smell the kush
going
when
in.
I clench my fist. Street tail in the hook, truth in the verse. Every beat that I touch put the city in a hearse. West in my blood, West in my slang. I don't follow no trends, I just let my soul bang. When they ask who delivered, ain't no need to explain. I'm the one with the crown in this West Coast gang. West Coast riding, bass hit major. Every block know me for that West Coast banger. Sunshine, palm trees, smoke in the air. When the beat drop heavy, you know who's there. West Coast riding, bass hit major. Every hood know me for that West Coast banger. From the low lows dipping to the gangster slang, it's that loony type heat, let the whole world bang. I'm known for the knot, keep the system on blast. Every beat I lace, take them straight to the past. 92 energy, fresh with a craft. Future unlocked with that gangster man. Certified sharp with a pen. Every ball like a classic, play it back again. From the East Low streets to the Frisco Bay, I'm the bridge to the legend, keep the spirit in play. No gimmicks, no cap, just respect in the sound. When they mention West Coast, I'm the name going around. If you're riding with the vibe, better roll it real tight. This that loony type feel, keep it banging all night. West Coast riding, bass hit major. Every block know me for that West Coast.
Damn,
banger.
son.
Sunshine
West
palm
Coast
trees,
banger for
smoke in
sure.
the air. When the beat drop heavy, you know who's there. West Coast riding, bass hit major.
Let me see those
Every
comments,
hood
let me
know
see
for
those
that West Coast
emojis.
banger. From the low lows dip into the gangster slang. It's that loony type heat, let the whole world bang.
For sure, right there, man.
West Coast banger, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Again, look at the structure. Look at how I laid it out. You know,
Yeah.
you're getting everything. And see, look, the EP's almost over. You got one track left, bro. That's it. That's how fast we did
We're
it.
gonna end it with that, but I just want to say, so far, what I heard before the last track, I want to say, solid project, no skips. I love the structure, love how you explained it. You know, banger after banger after banger. And they're different styles too. They're similar, but different styles. You know what I mean? They throw a little different twist. So that's badass, man. What do you want to say about the last track? We're gonna sign off right here, and we're gonna play your track to end it.
I appreciate that, bro. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for having me come on. I was not prepared. Again, you see this green screen right here, blocking everything. I was not ready to be doing a podcast, and you hit me up when I sent you the album. You were like, "You got to come on and do this." So shout out to you. Shout out to my boys. You know, I recently, bro, I've been working a lot with my boy, the 5150. I've been doing a lot of work with him, so I want to give him a quick shout out, and his brother Sergio 220. I want to give a shout out to my cameraman, Mr. Two Real Visions. He's telling you, bro, it's gonna be it's gonna go to winter, but it's gonna be hot because we got some stuff. And other, I want to thank whoever was in here. I think it was Lefty Letty, I think, was in here.
Yeah.
Paul was in here. And like I said,
5150
Two
right here.
Real 5150. Bro, the way I see it, and I tell these people a lot, right? Bro, if 900 people didn't show up to the stream, I don't care. If one new person came and discovered the music, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because again, a lot of people, come and do this for numbers. I come and do this because I have love for the music. I mean,
Exactly.
not as much as I used to, but because the game will take it out of you. And all you coming up will find out what I mean by those words when I say the game will take it out of you.
Yeah.
All the favors, all the backstabbing, everything you go through,
It's tough, bro.
it'll slowly deflate what love you have for it. So I'm just saying. And I also want to give a shout out to my boy Tone, your DoorDash.
Oh yeah. He's like, you're Tony, right? I was like, how'd you know? He's like, the voice. Shout out.
Oh, yeah. What was it? Wait.
Hey, Breeze is going. He's laughing over that.
Yeah, I was ready for that one. My boy, Tone 760. Big shout out to my boy Tony Nadio for the feedback. He heard the album when I had recorded it, and he's very, very picky and upfront. And he will not lie to you. Like, if your shit's trash, I don't care how much I've known that dude almost 20 years, he will not say, "Oh, bro, every song was banging." Nah, he'll kind of, "Hey, bro, you should have said some shit like this. Maybe you should stop saying the word like he'll give you the honest feedback."
That's
You know
good.
what I mean?
That's good.
So, much love to him and everybody who supports, again, on in case you didn't get to. But the final song, now, like I said, I've structured it for you. I gave everybody everything.
Yeah.
Well, I told you earlier, the lowriders, the cholos, the veteranos, they need something too, right? So you already know, the king of flipping oldies is what they call me. So I said, okay, we need to give them one, right? So this is how I decided to end the album, because if you look at the title, it's called Keep Doing It.
Yeah.
But there's a story behind this song. My boy, Joey Servan from the Joey Servan podcast, bro, years ago, I didn't even want to do music no more. Like, I wanted nothing to do. I was sold all my stuff, everything.
Damn.
And he called me and was like, bro, you can't do this, bro. Like, you can't quit. We need that sound. We need those oldies. We need that funk. So basically the the conversation him and I had of him telling me, nah, you can't, you got to keep doing it.
Yeah. Bro,
There you go. You get this song. The story is his conversation with me. And it's called Keep Doing It. And it ends the perfect way to let you know that's LoOn3's chapter. Now you got to go over to Breeze chapter 2 to hear the continuation. So coming soon, brother.
I appreciate you, Breeze, for coming on the show tonight, man, and everything.
Thank you.
And for sending me the project, man. I'll be sure to run it back on West Coast Wednesday and other shows as well.
Anytime, brother.
Anything
Anytime.
else you want to say before we sign off and play your last track? Keep doing it.
Yeah, man. Hey, we need to stop hating on each other so much. Real talk. And everybody wonders, how come there's no Mexicans at the top? Yeah, why don't you ask why there's so much hate before you ask that question? Nobody cut, bro. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Mexicans hate supporting Mexicans. They do. And I'll give you an example, right? You have someone get on a compilation with you or whatever. They won't support that album because they don't like the person that you worked with. Bro, what are we, in fucking high school? Like, it's music, bro. We're all trying to get there. And the more that we just decide to push everybody down that don't, then how the fuck are we supposed to get up? How are we supposed to get up if no one is supporting nobody? That's my thing. So, yeah, bro, in chapter 3, oh, don't worry, I addressed that one. So, but thank you, Tony, again. I really appreciate it. I'm going to cut my mic and my video here. The track is called Keep Doing It, 10/17/25, LoOn3 Chapter 1, everybody. I love all of y'all. God bless. And I'm out of here, y'all.
All right, appreciate you, Breeze. Have a great night.
Yes, sir.
There it goes. Keep Doing It by LoOn3, Breeze. Let's go.
Was close to hang it up, fade in the smoke, but the homie hit my line like Looney don't go. Said you the last one, bring in the groove. Them oldies with a bang make the crowd wanna move from the block to the in the flesh. Got the soul in the mix, make the classics refresh. Ain't nobody else flipping records like you do, turning vinyl into heat, something timeless and true. They beg and don't stop, keep the speakers alive. We need that low rider bounce when we cruise and drive. From the 6-4 drop to the backyard jam, they respect every cut, every beat, every plan. If Dre built the lane, then you paved the route. With the shine of the coast, ain't no room for doubt. So I lace up a track, keep
them oldies. Let's get it. Vámonos. Hope you guys enjoy it. I appreciate everyone that tapped in. You guys have a great night. I'm out of here. Peace.
They said don't let it die, keep the legacy strong. You the one who make the feel like the most school songs. When the needle hit the wax, when the bass line knock, it's that Sunday vibe cruising down the block. Low riders dipping, got the sunset glow, and the hooks hit smooth when the legends we know. I'm the echo of the past, but the future as well. In the rhythm, got a story to tell. From the pay phone calls to the backyard set, to the homies that believe, I owe you respect. Y'all reminded me the West can't lose this flame. That the sound I create put respect on my name. So I'm back in the lab with the oldies on loop, cooking classics for the streets and my loyal troop. If I stop now, the code's missing a piece. So I dropped one more, let the love increase.
Aim for myself here.